Right, with us we have Carlos Bardelis and Gins Barkovski of Latvia, two adventurers who are undertaking a huge rowing trip from Luderitz in Namibia to Rio de Janeiro for the Olympic Games. Now, Carlos, tell us a bit, why have you decided on this? I think most people would think it's a crazy idea.
Well, there was a project when we went from our country, Latvia, to Sochi Olympic Games 2 years ago, and it was in the winter, and it was with the bicycles, and it was minus 25 degrees, and we were taking a distance of around 170 kilometers a day. So even before this adventure to Sochi Olympics, I thought, where's the next Olympic Games? And when I found the information it's in Rio, then at the moment the idea struck in my mind that it's the ocean rowing, and it's possible to cross the ocean with the rowing boat. And the best point of kickoff to cross the South Atlantic Ocean is here in Namibia, in Luderitz. So to take advantage of trade winds and trade streams, we're gonna start in Luderitz, and it's gonna take us around 90 days to row across the South Atlantic Ocean and to get till Rio Olympic Games.
Wow, amazing. Just tell us a bit about the work you've done before. What kind of other adventures did you do?
Well, before I was a normal office worker. I was working in the recycling industry, but at some point when I was get more and more into alpine climbing and mountaineering and get more into adventures, I start with longer distances and long-term adventure projects. And the first one was in 2013, when I went from North Cape, it's the northest point of Europe, to Gibraltar, as is the southest point of Europe. And it is a bit more than 6,000 kilometers. I've done it in 2 months, riding on the roller skis of 100 kilometers a day. And that was the first this kind of a long-term and a long-distance adventure. And then the adventure just followed each by each. The next adventure was the Sochi Olympic Games by the bicycles, when we went from Latvia to Sochi Olympics. And with this Sochi project, we also wanted to attract some awareness of a children's hospital in Latvia, and we raised the funds for the children's hospital renovation in Latvia with this our charity ride to Sochi. And with this project from Namibia to Rio, we opened the doors to more schools and more school children which will follow our adventure online, and they're gonna see the wildlife what we are meeting on our way, and they're gonna see that ideas which on the first look might be look crazy and impossible to do, that it's possible. And with this example we want to show that whatever comes in your mind is possible to get till this your goal.
Great. And Gins, tell us a bit about your preparation and training for this big event.
No, well, mostly, okay, we go to the gyms and make some exercises and special equipment which help to us prepare as rowers. But mostly it's there are a couple of, that's not a couple, but quite many people who are already cross Atlantics. And as I teach, or by their experience, most challenging is mental preparing. But for mental preparing, we are both with Carlos are quite ready. We are not going to struggle or fighting with something. We are going to enjoy our rowing adventure. well, we are, let's say, quite on the same attitude level to this adventure.
Great, well, good luck.
Thank you.